Uh, but yeah, going into animation. First things first. Issa Rae is going to be voicing Spider-Woman and Spider-Man
yeah,
Spider-Verse 2. As you can assume, the racist jumped out of the woodworks.
I have purposely been avoiding the comments. I've purposely been avoiding
the thing is, I kind of get energy from it. Watching people be upset over the dumbest things gives me energy sometimes.
I wish I had that mindset, because every time I see someone get upset over it, I get drained so quickly.
The things that drain me is like conversations about people. Like, I always say, I don't believe in console wars, but I believe in console debates. We could have a civil conversation about which is better, but you don't have to get disrespectful and be an asshole about it like a lot of people do. Those are the comments that I avoid, because I know I'm always going to come across something stupid and I just don't feel like dealing with it. And I don't want to see it because it's just going to make me upset, because people are idiots.
Honestly, the console debates, I'm fine with those. Those give me energy. It's the like racist, like homophobic comments. Those are what get me.
Those are the ones that don't. It's funny because those are the ones that don't get me and that I see, and I'm like, that's you can be.
That's the exact opposite.
For me, I'm like, you can be angry because it's happening anyway. That's why I like it, because they can be angry all they want. This is still happening, and they're not going to stop it. And naturally, of course, a lot of people are saying that it's a double standard, that, oh, wow, white people can't voice Black characters, but a Black person can voice a white character. One, I guarantee you, they're probably going to make Spider-Woman Black. And then, of course, the people get mad at that. It's like, okay, so now you're going to make her Black. Is her race important to her character? You could tell me more than I know. I don't think it is.
It depends on the story, but typically no. I know for a fact that especially in New Avengers, there's a little arc about the fact that Hydra chose her as a Nazi because of the whole like race thing. So like kind of, but yeah, at the same time, it really depends on the story.
I'm pretty sure that's not something they'll be going into in Spider-Verse. But
yeah, I was gonna say, unless it's like her own personal movie, I don't think they'll be going into it. But
yeah, and even if she is voicing a white person, it doesn't matter. And the reason it's a problem one way and the other for people who don't understand, who honestly just don't understand, it's because when a white person is voicing a Black character, they're taking away a role from a minority, a minority not just in America but in the industry that white people already rule. So when they're already voicing every character, including races that they aren't, they're taking roles away from the minorities who could be getting work. So instead of a Black person voicing a Black character, a white person is voicing that Black character. Therefore, that Black person doesn't have a job to do because they got pushed out of that role because someone of a different race took that. But opposed to if a Black person takes a white person role, there's still a bunch of other roles for that white person to play because they get the opportunities to play different races as well as their own. That's the problem. But anyway, I'm excited for that movie.